Just got done seeing the new Naked Gun. So here are my out of the theater thoughts. It was cool. Nothing too wild, nothing too crazy. A really, really short watch, like under 90 minutes. It was only like 80 maybe. I've not seen a movie in theaters that short in a very long time. Definitely noticing a trend of shorter movies. But yeah, this is the first Naked Gun movie that I've ever seen. It's definitely a reboot or a requel. So it's like, so basically Liam Neeson is playing Frank Drebin Jr., who's the son of the original Frank Drebin, who's the star of the previous Naked Gun movies. And if you don't know, these are kind of like these action comedies that the first one came out in the late 80s, and then there were two sequels. I think both were in the early 90s. But yeah, this was a popular franchise in that area, popular action comedy franchise. And yeah, this is the first one that they've had in probably like 30 years, I want to say. So yeah, I feel like a lot of the funny moments were in the trailer, even though the trailer probably only showed like one of the opening scenes. I'm definitely not gonna spoil too much of the movie, but yeah, the trailer, like the very first trailer, was like basically the opening scene of the movie. But yeah, there were definitely some like funny moments, only like a couple things that actually made me laugh out loud. But I was really impressed with the fact that there was pretty much like a joke every 30 to 45 seconds. Like, this felt like some classic comedy stuff that you would watch in like the 90s and 2000s that just constantly fed you joke after joke. It definitely had that like 2000s feel as far as the movie, just the way the plot moved and the dialogue. It was definitely felt like yeah, movie I would see in like 2002. But yeah, not a bad movie. It was, it was pretty funny. It wouldn't I don't know if this is something that I would like watch over and over again. I don't know. I feel like as far as comedy these days, it definitely doesn't feel like tonally, it does not feel like most comedies. Like, this is a pure comedy, like a pure action comedy. And there wasn't even like too much crazy action either. Yeah, so I think we may do this on the channel on Flick Filter, but I'm not quite sure. I know that was the initial plans, but I don't have like too much more to say. But I am interested in checking out the original movies and seeing like how this holds up compared to the originals. But yeah, y'all go check out Naked Gun and let me know what you think. And yeah,